Alright, kind of a trade recap, but not because I didn't trade this morning. I'm just kind of going over the market just to see what I saw and if I would have taken this trade this morning or would I have not. This is the only valid trade I saw for this morning. That's just long on ES. Let me know if any of you take it. Let me quickly go over it. So anyway, hourly time frame. Initial bias probably would have been shorts. Why? Because we had to fill this new week opening gap, which we had on both NQ and ES. We were quite uncorrelated. ES had kind of already started making the move to the upside, and NQ was kind of consolidating. So yeah, move for the day for me would have been shorts. That's what I would have wanted to see, most likely. Anyway, I'll get rid of this. Anyway, what do we do when we open? This big move up, then boom, straight down, and we sweep. I believe it's just an hourly. No, we sweep London low. And what? We react nicely off of London low. Come back up. If this was me, I possibly would have been looking for a long in there. Probably. But this is also good to look over and note, so maybe next time, just say we do sweep London low or something, and the new week opening gap is right there, just to continue to wait for that to get filled. There's something to think about another time. So, what happened? We form an S&T of London low, and then we come up, and then we come back down. I wonder if there's any 1 minute entries. Most likely would have been, but I probably would not have taken. Oh, there was nothing. Good, because even if there was, I probably wouldn't have taken it. Why? Because look at the big fair value gap here. Maybe if we had validated that fair value gap, then I might have wanted to look for longs here, but obviously we didn't. Anyway, come back down, then we form S&T of Asia lows as well. Sweep Asia lows, and we don't take Asia lows here. So now we have an S&T of Asia and London. Boom. For me now, okay, what am I looking for? We've also filled the new week opening gap. What would I have been looking for? Okay, sweet. Inverse fair value gap. Now, because, why? We've got beautiful S&T of 3 different sort of S&Ts. So, London, Asia, and then the new week opening gap. I don't know whether that's a very strong thing, but to me that sounds pretty strong. So, what do? We've inversed this fair value gap here at 1042, which I most likely probably would not be on the chart.
Connor Kelly.
Hold on, let me pause this. Right, so what was I up to? I probably wouldn't have been on the chart. So everything what I just said then, boom, would have been nicer if this trade had played out earlier on. One, why would I not have been on the charts? Since we opened on ES, look at what we did. Sideways price action. NQ, I mean, we kind of had a little direction to the downside, but still pretty sideways. Price action because it is December, hence why I am not waking up and trading. So this is kind of just an overview, the only trade that I would have seen for today. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep my brain active with the charts, so I don't. Good to dust this off. I'm trying to keep my brain active with the charts because, yeah, I don't want to go brain dumb over the holidays. So, but I will be taking a little bit off. So, yeah. With that being said, I will love you and leave yous, and I will possibly make one tomorrow. Peace.